What if I were to tell you that I'm using a drone in today's video? Let's Chicle Chat about it.
Chicle! Welcome to Chicle Chat. It's your boy Chicle. Now, I got a package right over here. And, we're just gonna open it up, like, right now, because I don't want to wait anymore. Ooh! I'm gonna do a little bit of some ASMR. Well, that was pathetic. Oh, this, ladies and gentlemen, if I can get the rest of it out, this is the Hover Air X1. It is a self-flying camera. It's a little drone that can fit in your pocket. This has been something I've been looking at on TikTok and YouTube for months now. Honestly, I felt like I couldn't afford a drone until I saw this and I saw the price. We'll talk about that later. But man, I just want to open this up. Also, it comes with a battery charging hub because it has its own lithium batteries, which I believe they're in this. Okay, well, not this, but an extra pack. I think we'll have to open these up and then charge the batteries first. Carefully just open this thing up. I want to show you guys what it looks like. Oh, it slides out, I think. Yes, it does. Oh, let's do it. And then I just lift the top. I think this is like a manual. This is the Hover X1. You can see the little camera right here. And then you just open this up. And then it just fits in your palm. And then it'll go in the sky. It's so cool. Oh my gosh. This thing looks really, really cool. I think this is the battery right over here. I'm going to close this up. I'm going to carefully just put it back. This thing is lightweight, by the way. This is a cord. That's what I need to do. I need to plug that in. That's what it is. And then, what is this? Oh, this is like a little baggie. Oh my gosh. It holds the little drone. Also, by the way, you can see the propellers. This is actually kind of cool. I'm going to just put this safely and carefully in here. That's so sick! So I think what we need to do is that we're going to have to let it charge a little bit. Because then once we have full power, then we can start playing around with it outside of the park near my place. Because there's some cool trick shots that is featured with the Hover X1. So before we do that, and while we're charging up the thing, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and the like button and the notification bell. And let me know in the comments below, have you ever had one of these? And if so, how do you like it? Okay, we're gonna let this charge and then we'll be right back when we're done. Okay, so I'm at the park right now. I have my Hover connected to my phone. I use a specific app. I'll try to link it down into the description below. But what we need to do is figure out what we need to do in order to get this thing started. So I'm just trying to figure out how we can get this thing started. I don't know if I need to, like, there's a tutorial on here and it kind of tells us like what we're supposed to do. I'm going on beginner mode because I've never flown a drone before, and I also brought an external mic. It does not come with the drone. I actually got that from a different shop because I wanted to have some good sound quality when I'm using my phone, because I heard that you get better sound quality when you're trying to talk while recording on the Hover. So that's what we're gonna try to do. So we're just gonna try to see what we can do. Okay, so this is pretty much like flight directions and everything. We activated the device. Let's see, modifying flight parameters on device, takeoff and landing, and Wi-Fi connection. Okay, so I'm gonna play around with this a little bit, but if you guys wanna know how to mess with the drone, there's some instructions. I also brought my scooter. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. We're using that for like a little test for the follow me feature. So that's what we're gonna try to do. Flight modes. Functions. Okay, so we're just gonna watch a little bit of this. I still have my Hover on, and then we're gonna do a couple tests because I wanna give this a try. Okay, so I should be able to just press the button and then make sure it's on your palm. And then I have the external mic, so when this Hover's on, it should pick up the microphone sound and it should have better sound quality. So
The device will hover
we go. This is so cool.
Oh, this is cool. Okay, so I see the red light. So I think it means that it is recording. I'm slowly walking, and right now it is still looking at my gaze. This is really cool. Now, what if I keep walking this way? It's still following me. That is actually really cool. I'm gonna stick my hand out now, and then it should land on
My hand. That was really cool. That was actually really cool. Let's try another flight set.
Zoom out.
Okay, and I have a perfect place where we can do that. Okay, so for the second setting, we're doing zoom out. Some things before we get started. You want to make sure that it's not too windy outside, and you want to make sure that you are in an open area where there's no obstacles, because you don't want this thing to hurt anything or run into anything. I'm picking this spot because I'm going to angle it this way. It's gonna shoot out. I think it's gonna go up to probably 12 feet. I could be wrong, but zoom out mode, I'm gonna face away the camera. Let's see how it works.
10 feet. Zoom out.
Alright. And it's green, it's red now. And it's going. Hi. That's so sick. Oh, and it's coming back to me. Hello.
Okay, that time the wind picked up, but that was actually kind of cool. All right, so for the next one, it's called the follow feature. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press the button. It's gonna lift up, and then it's gonna turn red. And as I'm walking, it's gonna follow me. So let me just press this button real quick. Let me just.
Continue. Follow.
Here goes.
And it's following me. So as I'm going, I'm recording both ways. I'm not like fast walking or anything. I could adjust it to like get up a little higher. But it's kind of cool that it's like following me. Let's head back to our scooter over here. So when I'm turning, so does the drone, which is really cool. And so you gotta be careful because you don't want any obstacles in the way. So I'm gonna walk away from that gazebo, head back to the scooter. And if I were to set the camera down real quick, I'm gonna just run towards that tree. Now, I do have some trees around me, so I gotta be extremely careful. But this is actually really cool. You know, I should probably check to see if my mic's on. But this is sick. I feel like a little kid. This is sick. Okay. I think we have some fun with that.
So far, that's my favorite feature for this drone. Okay, so the next one is orbit. And I'm inside the gazebo. I want to give this a try because it's less windy in here. I don't know, the audio is going to sound really bad because it's echoing, but I'm going to place this up and we're just going to hold it. Here we go. Okay, so I'm staying in place right now, and this thing is just orbiting around me. This is really cool. I think it does one complete rotation. That's really cool. Now, I can also adjust this to go further out, up a little higher, or maybe just somewhere where there's less space going on because, you know, this is not big of a space. Like, we could have done it out in the park, like out in the field over there, but I just wanted to cancel out the wind because I didn't want it to be too shaky. But I think it's stable enough. All right, we're back on the field. We're gonna do this next feature called Bird Eye. I'm gonna hand it out, and then it's literally gonna go up. Make sure that you are nowhere around trees or anywhere that's like, you know, inside buildings. In general, just play with this outside. Don't do it indoors. All right, so bird eye view. Okay, taking its time. And now it's turning on. Hello!
Woo! What's up? You are. I like this thing. This is so cool. Okay, it's coming back down. Oh no, the sky is falling! Okay, might be too short. Nope, we actually got it. This is so cool. Like, I'm just geeking out and like kidding out with this. This is awesome. I could definitely use the other features to get some cinematic shots if I were to make some travel videos, if I were to make a little short or something. But dude, this is so cool. I have a scooter with me. I'm gonna do the follow feature one more time, but I think it'd be really cool just to mess around with it. And we are back from the park. Guys, this is the coolest thing that I've ever purchased. It is super lightweight. It's actually made out of plastic. They have like a little something to protect the propellers for hitting anything. It's so lightweight. Like, I think that my phone is a little bit heavier, actually a lot heavier than the drone. It fits in the pocket. You just press a button, put it out, and it does all the work for you. I think this is really worth the investment, in my opinion. I got this from Amazon and I got it for like $80 less, so I pretty much spent 320 bucks on this thing. So honestly, I'm really happy with the purchase. And honestly, man, I'm gonna use this for some Pokemon Go videos. Now, I don't think I can screen record the game while I have the app for the hover, because I gotta have something to process because it's run by Bluetooth and stuff. So if I were to have my hover for the camera and the Go++, I have to decide which one I'm going to be doing and which one I'm going to use for Bluetooth. But outside of Pokemon Go content, I'm going to use this for like certain vlogs and stuff like that, because it gives a different dynamic and it also just does a lot of things that I did not expect to do. It opens up a lot of potentials. Because like, I would have spent millions of dollars for a filming production, and that would be kind of a waste for doing like a 30-second video walking around. Because recording things hands-free, that's really awesome. I'm honestly just gonna keep using this thing, put into good use. I can't wait to try out some more videos, and I hope you guys enjoy. We will see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye!